So, have you heard of this thing called ChatGPT? I really hope you have, because if you haven't, I do not know where you've been. But ChatGPT just absolutely exploded into our world in 2022. And it is something that I think is such a valuable tool that we should be using in the classroom. So, ChatGPT is a powerful AI driven conversational tool developed by OpenAI. It is designed to understand and generate natural language text. It leverages advanced machine learning to provide detailed, accurate, and context aware responses to a wide range of queries. ChatGPT is versatile, easy to use, and can assist educators in streamlining tasks, fostering creativity, and enhancing productivity. So there is so much that you can do with ChatGPT that it is only limited by your imagination. If you're looking at a way to make your life so much easier, ChatGPT might become your new best friend or your AI teaching assistant. So let's dive into having a look at some of those misconceptions that people might have around using ChatGPT and AI in the classroom. Right, common misconceptions. So before we dive into looking at how we can use ChatGPT, I'm going to share 6 misconceptions that educators might have about ChatGPT. 6 reasons why people might be reluctant to use this tool in the classroom for whatever purpose they desire. So let's jump across and have a look. All right, reason number 1, ChatGPT replaces teachers. No, ChatGPT is a tool to assist and support educators. It's not replacing us. At this particular point in time, AI is not replacing us. All right. It is there to support us. It is there to assist us. It is there to enhance our teaching by automating tasks, generating ideas, and providing resources. It is a tool that can be an assistant and a support to make your life even easier as an educator. So, that is the first common misconception that people may have about ChatGPT. All right, the next one, ChatGPT is always 100% accurate. So, ChatGPT generates responses based on training data and may occasionally provide incorrect or incomplete information. This is why it is essential that educators need to verify content for accuracy and relevance. I can tell you that this is absolutely correct. There have been multiple times where I have popped my prompt into ChatGPT. It's provided me with the output, and the output has been completely incorrect. So just remember that ChatGPT is not always 100% correct. Yes, it is a tool that can help us, but we still need to check the content for accuracy and relevance to make sure that it is suitable to be used in the classroom. So, yes, ChatGPT is not always 100% correct. So, just remember that if you are going to use this really useful tool as a teacher. Third misconception is that ChatGPT is complicated to use. No, it's not. ChatGPT is actually very user friendly. It's very simple to use. You don't need a really technological understanding and expertise to be able to use ChatGPT. The ability to create a prompt and to refine a prompt takes practice, but you should be able to jump into ChatGPT straight away and get started. It is so simple, it's not complicated, and that is no excuse for not jumping in and having a look at this amazing tool. Our next misconception about ChatGPT is that it's only for high tech classrooms. So, ChatGPT can be accessed from devices with an internet connection. That is all you need. You don't need any high tech computers. You just need an internet connection so that you can get started with using this tool. You don't need really fancy devices. You don't need other software. All you need is an internet connection. So, yes, ChatGPT can be used in any setting, no matter what type of technology you have available. As long as you have an internet connection, you can access and use ChatGPT. All right, our next one here is that ChatGPT encourages lazy teachers, and what a load of crap this is. So, when used effectively, ChatGPT enables educators to focus on more important teaching by reducing time spent on routine tasks, fostering creativity and collaboration instead. I can tell you that all of the content that I have created using ChatGPT is sometimes far superior to what I could do myself. It can do it in a fraction of the time, which means I have more time to experiment with using different edtech tools. I have more time to plan really engaging, creative, collaborative lessons. So ChatGPT takes away some of those barriers and some of those excuses that I might be using as to why I can't create a whole range of new teaching resources because I don't have time. So ChatGPT does not encourage lazy teaching. It just helps us use our time more efficiently and effectively so that the students get the ultimate benefit in the end. And our last reason why people might have a concern about ChatGPT is that it requires a subscription. So ChatGPT is available for free. It is available for you to access for free. However, there is also the paid pro plan. All right. I am a paid pro plan user because I use ChatGPT quite a lot. So I find the benefit from paying for that pro plan is really valuable for me. But you can find that you can be really effective and efficient with the free plan to support anything that you would like to do using ChatGPT. So, no, you don't need to pay for the pro plan unless that's something that you are interested in using and accessing. So there we go. There's 6 common misconceptions that people might have about using and accessing ChatGPT. And we can tell you that those misconceptions are absolutely ridiculous because AI and ChatGPT is a wonderful tool that can help you in the classroom to become an even more efficient and effective teacher.